Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the Grow Your Life podcast. My name's Jeremiah Krakowski, and on this podcast we talk about ways for you to grow in your life and in your business to reach more of your goals. Now, I help mentor course creators, coaches, authors, speakers, and trainers to increase their income to $20,000 a month and beyond. In fact, we have multiple 7- and 8-figure case studies around this. I've been doing this for the last 18 years, and that's really going to be the focus of this podcast moving forward, is how to help business owners specifically that are course creators, authors, teachers, and speakers on how to get more customers, make more money, as well as the mindset strategies that they need. The previous 150 episodes have also been about that as well, but we're really going to hone in even more on that niche for you. And today I want to talk about landing pages. I want to talk about the landing page design, and this does apply to other niches, but I'm going to talk about the design elements based off of my business that work the best here. I'm going to pull up my website. If you're watching on the video version, be sure to check out the YouTube version, because the YouTube version of this is going to actually have where I'm walking you through stuff on the screen, where I'm kind of in the corner on the screen and demonstrating and showing you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to go over to the screen right here. Here's my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com. And if you don't know how to build a website like this, again, squarespace.com. It's all point and click. It's so easy. It's the most cost-effective website building tool on the planet Earth. And so I highly recommend Squarespace to everybody. Their plans actually start at, for new users, $14 a month. If you pay annually, $19 a month if you pay monthly. And so it's really affordable at this rate for most business owners. It gives them everything that they need to be successful. If you start selling more on here, you want to grab the more upgraded version, which is still a steal, which I love. And so I built my site on Squarespace, and we're going to talk about landing pages. It doesn't matter what you use to build your website. You could use ClickFunnels, which, by the way, I love ClickFunnels. I really do. It's just really expensive. Kajabi, again, I love Kajabi. It's just really expensive. I prefer Thinkific because, again, it's the most cost-effective solution. I use Thinkific and Squarespace for my stuff, and you really don't need more than that for your business because they're the best priced, the best value. I mean, Thinkific has a free version right here where you can actually have courses for free with your Thinkific site, and $39 a month. I use the pro version. Again, I use the pro version for most of the stuff because I'm a pro. We're making money. We're bringing in cash. We can afford the upgraded versions. But for those of you that are just getting started, you don't have to invest a lot to build out your website, to build out your landing pages. You can use these tools like Squarespace, like Thinkific, to build out everything. And in fact, if you don't even have a budget for that, I want to just give you something. You can use MailChimp and a simple Stripe payment form or a PayPal payment page that you can make in PayPal for free, and you email people the delivery with your MailChimp account, and you set up a free Zap and Zapier. If you want to, it automates, the payment comes in through PayPal and it goes to MailChimp, and it sends them a Google Drive link. And a lot of you don't even realize that. You could sell courses and coaching just by using Google Drive links, and just send these Google Drive links with the videos of what you're teaching people and use private YouTube hosting for that, okay? So you don't need to learn a whole lot of technical tools to do a lot of stuff, but those are some of my favorites. Now, when you do start growing, though, you want to set up, at least have a landing page where people can purchase from you. And this is an example of a landing page. When you go to my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com, and you check out any of my courses. So this is a free class that I'm doing here coming up right now on March 2nd. And I'm doing a lot of these free events. This is a landing page. It's an opt-in page. And the structure of an opt-in page is you want to have a headline. You want to have a way where people easily register for you. By the way, this is the time when you want to start taking notes, okay? This is the time when you want to actually start writing down what I'm saying, because the order that we put this stuff on the page actually matters, okay? Testimonies are so important on pages. And so for most opt-in pages, you're just going to have a simple headline at the top, an image title for the offer, and then some copy and what they're going to get right here. And that's literally your entire offer. on your landing page. Right there. This is the story. This is what they're going to get. Who you are, you're going to put that underneath the story. And then your testimonies. And that's it. And that's your landing page. And then you want to make it really easy for people to register, for people to give you their email address. Okay? And so with that, you can successfully build a business and get leads and get email addresses and get clients and get customers using a very simple landing page like this. Now, when we go to sell stuff, a course page, see, here's where I think a lot of people miss it. And in my course, Irresistible Offers That Sell, I break this down for you. Okay? What I sell is my course. What your product that you sell is what you sell. That's what people give you money for. But you have to make offers to people. You have to offer what you sell to people. Making an offer is not showing them what you sell. An offer is how you communicate its value, the words, the structure of the page. An offer could be a free event. I make offers in my events all the time. This is an offer. This is an offer to jump into another offer with me. Essentially, people are signing up for free to join in on an offer with me. Okay? And so with that, then I lead them to another offer after that. Your landing pages are what communicate that offer to people. Okay? So no matter what you're selling, you have to make offers. You can't just say, this is what I got. You got to also make offers. And that's what we break down in Irresistible Offers That Sell. That's what we break down, and that's what course creators and coaches need to have is very simply offers. They need to put more offers out there. They need to make more offers to people. They need to find the people that need what they do and make them more offers to buy what they offer. That's literally your business model. Again, we break this down in social media ads that work on how to find people using just $5 a day of social media ads. This is my landing page for my social media ads course. There's a structure and a science to how the landing page is built from top to bottom because it's based on what grabs people in to read more. So every landing page that I have, you're going to notice the same structure. Every landing page in a successful business, you're going to notice the same structure. In fact, ClickFunnels, this is a landing page. We have the title of the program. We have a headline that draws people in. Create beautiful sales funnels that convert without having to hire a tech team. I literally copied this, by the way, almost identically for my social media offer right here. Create social media ads that work and generate profits for less than $5 a day without being a marketing guru or using complex methods. Okay? So that's your headline. And if you're struggling to write copy, you need to write copy. A landing page without copy is just a lame brochure that's not going to help anybody succeed. Okay? So you need to write copy on your landing page. And what we're using now to write copy is a tool called Jasper.ai. And I'm going to put a link to get a free trial of Jasper.ai here in this podcast episode. Jasper.ai is what we're using to write all of our sales copy for our landing pages. By the way, this is a landing page. Jasper. We have a headline up here. Notice every single landing page from these multi-million-dollar companies uses a headline at the top to draw people in to read more. That's actually the most important part of your landing page is that headline. And Jasper actually helps you write headlines, which is awesome. And then it breaks down what it is, who it's for, what it does, case studies and testimonials. Are you getting what I'm throwing down here? Even this right here, this offer for Jasper is a killer landing page because it fills all the boxes that I'm sharing with you here today. You got a headline at the top here. This video tells the story of what it does. You can also read more about the story right here. If you're going to have a video, you got to also have text that reiterates the story that the video tells. This is what it does. Those are features, testimonials, get started. Okay, and then they have more features that you can read about on other pages as well. these different feature sets. But their feature set of what they're selling isn't on the main page. It's what draws you in. No good product leads with what they sell. They tell the story of what the customer needs. What is a funnel, not what is ClickFunnels. It goes briefly into it does this, and then it breaks down. It gives you the tools you need. It generates you leads. It sells your products. It's talking about the result that people want. That's what your landing pages do. They talk about the results that people want. And they draw people in. Oh, look at this. Now we got case studies right here. Testimonials, FAQs. Get started. So you see what I'm saying? All good landing pages do this. And on my website, I do the same thing on all of my landing pages. By the way, a home page on your website is not a landing page. It's more of a portal to the different things you offer. And very rarely are you going to... The only people that are actually visiting your homepage are people that already know who you are. When you market and run ads, you're not sending people to your homepage. You're sending people to an offer. Now, somebody might visit an offer that I have, right? They might visit this free event that I have off of an ad. We're running this to ads. And they might say, okay, who's this Jeremiah guy? Oh, he does this. Well, let me see what else he offers, okay? And so then we have the blog post and the podcast. People can read about me. And I've built this up to where it demonstrates that we got a lot going on. We're helping serve people. We're helping change the game for course creators and coaches. That's what we do. It demonstrates it right here on my website. And that's what you want. You want your website to demonstrate that you are in business. Okay, now when we talk about an offer, again, we got a headline. This is what people want to do. They want to convert to sales. Then we tell the story of the copy. This is actually less important, but you want to basically draw people in, and this is where storytelling is important. In my course, Irresistible Offers That Sell, I break this down for you. How to tell the story, how to structure all of this, how to build it out. There's a lot of detailed nuances as to who the target customer is, how you talk to them, how you communicate. All of this is based on who first. Who are you talking to? And then how can you lead them to take action with you? So we have the story. We have a picture that validates the story. Isn't it time you started creating instead of struggling to get sales? A little bit about me, what I've been doing. I've been building offers on the internet for the last 12 years. I say 18 years because I've been working in the space for 18 years. I've been building offers for 12. Okay? We've, over 100, actually over 150 offers now. When I wrote this was 2 years ago. We've helped in a couple of companies that we've worked with and consulted, like 50 since then. So I need to actually bump that number up. That's awesome. A killer perfect offer does this. So I'm breaking down what an offer is. I'm helping inform people and educate them. And then it's what will they learn? The bullet points of what they're going to take away from this. And then this is what clients say about working with me. These are what clients say. By the way, I think Irresistible Offers That Sell is the most single valuable course that I offer. It's the number one course that I think everybody needs to go through, because without offers, you're dead in the water. Okay? And so again, every landing page that I have has that structure. We got the title of the course at the top. We have the headline right here. We have the story. We break down the story. If you can learn a few simple things that work, you can turn every dollar you spend into, and so it's the result that they want. 2 to 5 in your bank account. You don't need a big budget to get results. You just need to know how to do a few simple things that consistently work. In this course, I'm teaching you everything that you need to run ads successfully. Everything has a 30-day money-back guarantee. Who am I? So I tell the story. It's all about who first. Customer first. I actually need to update this. By the way, this hasn't changed in the last 2 years. this course isn't outdated. What I was teaching people, it's interesting. I've added updates to it as well. Social media ads course. What I was teaching people when I recorded it, and then I added updates, I was actually ahead of the curve of what they needed when it came to iOS 14 and these new platforms, because I was teaching people to lead with videos and to create lookalike audiences, and now that's the number one thing that you need to do. And so this course was set up for success. People were doing much simpler ways of doing that, and they weren't simpler, they were easier. They took less time. And then Facebook stopped doing that, and what I was teaching was the only way to do it. So that's why this course I have not made it like a new course in the last 2 years, because it's the same content. It's just as relevant today. It's just as relevant right now today. Everything that I show you, the Facebook Ads Manager hasn't changed to run and get more customers and how you do that. We spent over $8 million in ads. See, so I'm telling the story right here. I got my headline. I'm telling the story right here. I'm telling who I am, what it includes. We break down these bullet points. And what I do is I usually spitball these bullet points down. I write them out, and then I rewrite them with more detail. I dive deeper. So I say, how to use the pixel, how to spend a budget. And then I break it down like more detailed language. And then we go into case studies and testimonials. That's the cadence that you want to do all the time. You want to qualify the client with a headline, tell the story so that they know that this is what they're actually looking for, and then give what it includes. But not the physical parts that it includes. See, a lot of people lead with, it's going to have 6 hours of lessons. It's going to have a learning platform. It has a workbook. You get lifetime access. They lead with that and then wonder why they're not getting customers. No, I'm dead serious with you. This is the last thing people care about. They want to know it. Yes, they do. But I put this as the last thing before the checkout button, before the purchase button. And I put my guarantee next to the purchase button, okay? And so, headline, what the course is, story that qualifies the customer, who you are. I like to break the story up with who am I, why should you listen to me, what's my qualifications, and then more story. You could possibly do away with more story. I like splitting the story up into 2 sections. You don't have to, though. That's just a personal thing on my part, as I kind of break it up into that cadence. And then what it includes, but when I say what it includes, it's what the results that they can expect to get out of it. Okay? None of this talks about the video content or the delivery platform or how I'm delivering it to people. It's what they're going to learn. And then case studies. Is this going to work for me? You're answering that question of people. Is this going to work for me? And you have real people that have bought the courses. This ads course, I've had people say it's better than what they've spent thousands of dollars on, which is awesome. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. And then, boom, then I go into, okay, this is what it includes as far as the technical way it's delivered. The last thing. And then a purchase button and my money back guarantee. And I do a money back guarantee. I have less than 0.25% of people take me up on it. It's like out of every 400 customers, I get a money back request. Just unheard of in this industry, by the way. I actually have some pride about that, because I'm like, yeah, my stuff is that good that people buy it and they love it and they get results. And they don't ask for their money back because I deliver on what I promise. And that's important, to deliver on what you promise. Again, Irresistible Offers That Sell is going to be the #1 course that's going to break this down for you. Website Building Made Easy is all about using Squarespace and how to build out your Squarespace site. I have these as a bundle on my website, Create and Grow Your Profitable Course or Coaching Business. They are a bundle on my website where you can get all these courses, including social media content creation, easy course creation about how to create courses. You can get that for $2,000 at my website, okay? So be sure to check that out as well, that bundle. We offer one-on-one coaching. By the way, March 1st, I'm actually getting rid of doing single sessions of coaching. And we're only going to do 12-hour packages for $5,000 or 6 payments of $1,000 a month. And that'll be the only way that you can coach with me, basically starting this coming Tuesday after this podcast is released, is we're moving to that approach instead of just doing single. I need people to commit to if they want to coach with me. Okay? Again, this is a landing page. This one's not the best one because I'm more pre-qualified these people. I'm going to build out a better offer page for this in the future. And that's the thing. I've sold a ton of this. I've sold tens of thousands of dollars worth of coaching that I didn't need a perfect landing page for. I didn't need to have that. But I was able to because I was able to pre-qualify people through these other ways. And I'm going to go back and build that. Why haven't I built it yet? I don't know. Just haven't yet. But I'm going to start focusing on that area some more and actually building out a high ticket offer that's more strategic. Because I've been focused on selling courses. Now I'm really going to hone in on the coaching more. And so for you, that structure is what you want for your landing pages. You want to have what the course is, the headline, the story, who you are, more story if you want to, that's optional. What it includes, which is what you're going to learn. There's a taste of what you're going to learn. Case studies, testimonies, people that have worked with you. Is this guy legit, right? Everybody I work with says I'm legit, which is awesome. I love that. And then the technical aspects of what it includes. Purchase button, money back guarantee. And that's the structure that you're going to find on all of my landing pages, on all of my websites, on everything that we put out there is that structure. That's the structure that you're going to find on everything that we put out there, on all of my landing pages, on all of my offers. That's what we put out there is this format right here. For opt-in offers, people don't want to read so much, so we keep it simple. We just do title, headline, story, a short list of what it includes, and then case studies. Because you want them to go as quick as possible to the opt-in. You want people to think less when you do a free offer. There's a little bit more thinking, and you're persuading them to buy from you. This is more, for opt-in offers, it's more pre-qualification. And again, I break down the difference between that and how to create and what are the best offers in irresistible offers that sell. All right? So hopefully this has helped you create your landing pages for your courses, for your coaching, for your programs, and you're going to start to see, by applying this, the results start to happen for you. In 20 minutes, I broke down probably one of the most valuable lessons I've ever taught on this. And so if you know somebody that's building a business or a landing page, share this with them. If this podcast has ever helped you, share this podcast with people. And if you want to get one-on-one coaching with me, let me know. I'd love to talk with you. We could do a discovery call together. If you're serious about investing in one-on-one coaching, I will give you a free 45-minute discovery call. This is only for serious purchasers that want to pay for coaching, not just people that want advice. If you want some advice for free on your business, you can leave a comment on any of my social media platforms. You can DM me. You can email me. You can message me. You can contact me, and I will reply back to you for free. Okay? For those that are serious about coaching, though, we can hop on a call together and do a discovery call. All right? Grow your life, everybody.